Good morning everyone, it's currently just gotten 6 AM. We're up bright and early because we're running a 13-kilometre run today. That is what is on the training plan, so we thought we'd bring you guys along with us. We have some honey and rice cakes here. We're going to eat that on the journey. Got Barocca, got a cup of tea. We're going to head to Albany Life Saving Club, and that is today's run destination. So this is where we have parked up at the Albany Life Saving Club, and I just want to show you the sunrise. It's kind of gone past the point of being a sunrise actually, but just to show you the sun rising. And it's like coming through the clouds, and it's actually really busy here this morning. Everyone's out for their morning swim. I think the Surf Life Saving Club are doing some training, and it just looks really wholesome. So thought I would show you guys. I'm just walking to the beach now. Just come through here. Look at this. Ready to start our 13-kilometre run?
Yeah.
We're now at Albany Life Saving Club. We're going to run to Emu Beach and back basically.
See how it goes.
Wish us luck.
We've just made it past the halfway mark. 6.5 to go.
That was the worst stitch ever. So annoying.
Daisy's struggling with a stitch, and the sun is out, so it's getting nice and hot. But we're getting it done. That is 13k complete.
Yeah.
That was hard.
That was really hard. I've got salt all over my face, I think.
Yeah,
that was
hard.
So tough, but we did it. I survived with the stitch, although actually the stitch was really bad from about 5k onwards.
Yeah.
But we made it.
Got really hot as well, didn't it?
Yeah.
And it was hilly again.
Yeah. Not as hilly as the 10k though, so that was actually that was a blessing.
Yeah. But it's done, so we'll head back to the van, get some breakfast, have a Posca of course.
Caffeine as well.
Yeah, get a coffee, and then get a bit of recovery in.
Yes, definitely, it's needed.
We have made it to Little Beach. So this is about 30 minutes outside of Albany. And I don't know,
nice.
I'd probably go as far as to say this is my favourite beach in Australia.
Same, however, I think it definitely does make a difference when the sun is out.
Yeah, we saw it last year in the sun and it was like next level.
Yeah,
and to be fair, even now it's still proper nice. But yeah, I would probably say this is my favourite beach. What about you?
Big shout. Yeah, I probably would agree. But I think it's hard because we've seen like Esperance beaches in the sun, whereas I think this one in the sun, yes, but now I've seen like water in the sun. Make sense?
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah. Good morning guys, we left Albany yesterday morning, headed to Denmark and just had a bit of a chill day, got some things sorted. Then we are in Denmark again today. We are currently hiking up to Monkey Rock, so I don't really know what that will look like, but apparently you get good 360 views, so of course we'll show you guys when we're at the top. And yeah, and then after that we're actually staying at the big 4 caravan park, so catching up on washing, cleaning the van, all that good stuff. So we made it up. Pretty incredible views really. Don't think we're right at the top yet, but like over there the water is just insane, so blue.
just another update on today, guys. It's about 6:30 now. So we did Monkey Rock, which was actually really good, to be fair.
Yeah, really, really good. Definitely would recommend.
Yeah, it's a lot better than we thought, and we had the whole place to ourselves. So
yeah,
stayed there for a good hour, got some good photos, got the drone up, as you saw. And yeah, apart from that, today we've just chilled really, had a catch-up day on washing and just sorting the van out really. The weather was nice, it's finally come good.
Yeah, thankfully.
And then yeah, other exciting bit of news, we actually picked up another parcel today. So this time from Runley. They are a running brand, actually based in Australia. So
got some goodies in here.
They very kindly sent over a few bits, which we'll show you in a bit. But yeah, that's about it really.
Yeah.
And then tomorrow we're going to go to Green Pools and Elephant Rocks, which is about 20 minutes from here. And then the next day we're actually going to head back to Albany, go back on ourselves because the weather's good. We want to do the Bald Head hike. So
yeah, the weather is in our favour, so for only 30 minutes away, I feel like we have to do it.
Yeah.
So Runley sent us about 10 pairs of socks, which is so exciting because we don't actually own any particular running socks. So stoked to be trying these out. Can't wait to wear this pink. I've always wanted a pair like this, so best bet I will be wearing those on my run tomorrow. But these are their like typical running socks. They're mid-length, so you can see it here. And then they kindly sent us 3 of their performance socks, and these are like a slightly more breathable material, I feel like I would describe them as. Cool little patterns. So yeah, excited to try those out too. And then they also kindly sent us a running vest each.
Yes.
So we've got a his and hers moment again. I have this white one.
I've gone for the black, of course.
So yeah, so we've got the big water pouch that goes in this zip at the back, and then you've got Runley's name on the back there. Then you have the logos. Then you've got 2 water pouches in here as well, and there's so much storage. There's like obviously the storage for the water pouches, and then there's more storage like here, and then there's zips. I love that.
Be perfect for the marathon.
Absolutely. So we've got 8k tempos tomorrow, so best bet we'll be wearing a new pair of socks and a new running vest.
Yeah.
Ciao. Good morning guys, we have just arrived at the Williams Bay National Park, so we're going to check out Elephant Rocks, Green Pools and Madfish Bay. Apparently it's good for snorkeling here, so we packed the snorkel and the GoPro and see what we get up to.
So that is us finished at Elephant Rocks. We're now on the way to Green Pools, which you should be able to see any minute now. So we'll get set up, get the snorkeling gear on, go for a dip and see what we can find underwater. Whiting, some herring under there at the minute, but unfortunately can't fish it, so no dinner for us, but no great white sharks either, so it's also a bonus.
Good morning everyone. We have just started the Bald Head hike. So it says it takes around 6 to 8 hours, but I think that depends on how often you stop. It is a grade 5 walk, so I think there is going to be some tough sections, but yeah, really excited. We did plan to do this today because the weather said it was going to turn on for us, but it's not. It did this morning, and then as soon as we started this hike, it's gone all cloudy, but fingers crossed the sun makes an appearance. You need to help me, I've got some like weird man following me. Send help.
We have made a start and it's very, very steep. It's just boardwalk at the minute, which is better than the stairs we had at Bluff Knoll, but it's proper steep. So pretty tough. So I think this is one of the main views on the walk, but where is the sun at? Days, what's going on, mate?
Honestly, so upset right now. Literally planned it to be a nice sunny day, and what the hell is this?
So this hike is 12.5k. What have we done so far? We've done, if you can even see that, 1.2. So literally not even made a dent, but we've got to go all the way up this hill, and I think it goes all the way around to the end down there and then back. So yeah, we've got a fair way to go.
So we have made it to the first sort of point, I suppose. It's a lookout. There is a name for the hill, but I am gonna, if I try to pronounce it, I'm gonna batter it, so we'll just put it on screen. But we've made it here. We've got Bald Head in the distance, and currently we're at 3 kilometres. So about halfway to the halfway point. About a quarter of a way in, basically.
We have made it to the end of Bald Head. So that was about just under 6 at the minute.
Yeah, about 5.5.
Just under 6k. Just having a quick fuel up, get some water,
Got some banana chips.
And then we'll head back. It's fairly windy, so I probably won't get the drone up here.
No.
But at the halfway point on the way back, there's a good hill sort of lookout, so we'll try to get up there and have a look.
You can tell how windy it is by my hair.
It wasn't too bad, was it?
No.
It was fairly steep.
Yeah, that middle bit I think was the toughest.
Yeah, it was all kind of boardwalk and that, so it wasn't too bad. But it is grade 5 though. But I would say it was decent.
Yeah, would recommend.
We are on the way back and nearly back at the start. I think my watch says about 9k, and what have I done? I've done about 3 hours, so probably about another hour to go. But yeah, the weather's not great, to be honest. It's been good temperature wise, because I think we'd have struggled doing this in the heat, but in terms of scenery it's not really that great.
Well, it is giving, it's just it's not in the sun.
Yeah, so I'll get the drone up, have a look anyway, but yeah, we'll start heading back to the van.
So Clifford is in sight, just over there, thank goodness. Just got to get down this rock and then basically follow it to the car park.
So that is the Bald Head hike complete. That was long.
And hot, muggy.
Can't say I massively enjoyed it.
I think the views would have been good if it was pure sun, but then at the same time I'm glad it wasn't pure sun.
Yeah, but it was done. It was just under, on my watch, about just under 12k and about 4 and a bit hours. But yeah, it got very muggy.
Yeah.
But yeah, would recommend. Just shame about the weather.
Yeah. Good morning guys, just checking in because I think the last clip that we filmed was near the avocado stand, which buzzing with those, but they're actually rock solid, so hoping they're going to become ripe in the next couple of days. We're actually just at a lighthouse, and sorry, just got distracted. We're currently at a lighthouse and we would pay to get in, but the weather's actually looking a bit crappy, so we're going to be tight and stingy and not pay to go in. But yeah, we had a long driving day yesterday. It was definitely getting tedious towards the end, but we're now in the Margaret River region, so it's super nice to be here. This was one stop on our list, but yeah, as I said, weather's not giving, so we're not going to go in. And then I think we're going to go to Albany Bay where there's stingrays. We haven't been there before, but I want to go back because it was so good, although the weather is not giving. So I'm really hoping it might the sun might make an appearance so we can actually see some stingrays in the sun. But yeah, of course, whatever we get up to, we'll bring you guys along. We have just come to a second stop of the day. It's called Jewel Cave. So it's a cave.
No, really?
And yeah, we'll obviously show you when we get inside.
So we actually ended up on a cave tour. So I'm going to be doing this for an hour. So we get some footage. Finished with the Jewel Cave, and that was pretty good.
Yeah, definitely would recommend that. It was actually really good and really fun.
Yeah, I'm glad we've done that. And then we drove another 10 minutes to Hamlin Bay, which we have been to before on a really nice day, and you see loads of stingrays here, which there are loads out there. We've seen like 3 or 4, but the weather is really not
and the beach
giving at the minute.
Well.
So there's a couple stingrays in there. I've got the drone up. There's one there. I don't know if you can see that straight ahead, but I've got the drone up to try seeing. You can't even see because the water's so murky, but bit of a shame. So
we might come back though.
Yeah.
Look at the weather.
We're going to Margaret River now, so it's only half an hour away. So we'll try come back. But yeah.
A shame.
We will set off on a drive to Margaret River. I think there's like a tree drive and some more caves, but I think we're probably caved out.
Yeah, that was an hour's tour, which went fine. Like it went quick and all that, but I'm just going to do some more research to see if they actually look any different. I'm sure they will, but I don't know. You get the vibe.